Welcome back to the channel Scooter Bomb. My name is Michael and today we're going to be starting a brand new build. This bike is a little bit different and for the first time featuring on the channel we've got ourselves a Honda. Some JDM excellence, the mighty yet mini Honda Motocompo. The Honda Motocompo was produced from 1981 to 1983 and it cost 80,000 Japanese yen. In today's money, that is 878 Australian dollars or 585 US dollar. Top speed in the Honda Motocompo was heavily dependent on the size of your morning poo, but Honda do claim a whopping 30 kilometers per hour from its Goliath 2.5 horsepower 49cc two-stroke motor. The thing could do a very impressive 70 kilometers per liter of fuel. It weighed only 45 kilos, including a 2.5 liter tank of fuel. To put it simply, this thing is absolutely tiny. Now let's put that in perspective. How tiny is tiny? Well, that is approximately 3 cases of beer or 2 bags of cement. The little Motocompo was designed as a trunk bike. It was designed to fit in the back of one of these, the Honda City Turbo. Now the back of the Honda City Turbo was specifically designed to store the Honda Motocompo just like this. The idea was a solution to beat urban traffic. Drive your city car to the city, dispatch the Motocompo from the trunk of the city car, and ride the remainder of your journey to your office on something as little as this. Honda had big aspirations for this little bike. They projected a whopping 10,000 sales a month, and they advertised it absolutely heavily. But sadly, they fell way short. With only 53,369 little Motocompos ever made, production was killed off in 1983. Although the little Motocompo didn't get much love back in the early 80s, they are now highly desirable and an absolute collector's item. Like everything old, they come back into fashion again. Now you can get the Motocompo in 3 colors. It came in Shetland white, Caribbean red, and like this one, Daisy yellow. In case you're not familiar with the little Motocompo, the seat and the handlebars all fold up and collapse within the frame just like this. Now this one's pretty rough. Sadly, the seat and the handlebars are rusted in place and they won't be going anywhere just yet. Now that we've got the Motocompo history out of the way, we can have a good, close, hard look at this one. You didn't think I'd be getting a minty one, did ya? This little bastard is really rusty and it was saved from the tip. This one is in need of some absolute restoration love. So let's have a look. Now this little Motocompo is a 1981 model. It is 42 years old. There is no way of knowing exactly how many kilometers there is on this Motocompo as it does not have an odometer, just a speedo. But it is fair to say, given its condition, it has rusty front wheels, back wheel, forks, exhaust, horn, seat, fuel tank, frame, stand, and kickstart. It's fair to say that it's probably spent most of its 42 years outside in the rain. In fact, I'm willing to bet it was probably loved for the first year or two, then it was parked on its stand and forgotten about. So this thing is really, really bad. Now, the little handle controls, they just don't work. I've managed to free up the throttle, but it's crunchy. I can't flick any of the switches or press any of the buttons, and these things, well, they don't work either. But that doesn't mean it's the end of the story for this little Motocompo, because behind me I have a box full of parts, and hopefully I have got all the parts that I need, but I've got a sneaking suspicion I'm probably going to have to go and get some more. So before the build gets underway, let's have a look what I've got planned for this little bike and what's in the box behind me. Alrighty, so what have we got here in this box of Motocompo goodness? First and foremost, we have two very tiny little 8-inch tires. Now I'm told the only place you can get these is from Japan, and that's where I got it, and all the other little bits and pieces. In this little bag here, I have another wheel, because as you saw, the front wheel had rusted right through. Now that's something that I have never seen before, so we'll unbox this one in a minute. In these little bags of goodies, we have a few other bits and pieces. We have exhaust gaskets, we have front wheel bearings, a little Motocompo keyring, because I figure you can't have a Motocompo without a Motocompo keyring. We have some engine gaskets just in case I have to pull the engine apart, and we also have a little Motocompo key, just in case I have to cut myself a spare key. There is a brand new, in the bag, OEM key. That's just sensational. Alright, moving on. On to the fun stuff. So one of the missing parts on the Motocompo was the cover, and boom, there lies a front cover. Very, very, very difficult to get, because I feel like this little thing gets lost all the time. Now we have some rusted handlebars, and guess what I got? Brand new handlebars. Well, they might not be brand new, but they appear to be brand new. They appear to be freshly powder coated, so that is a marvelous score. We have a brand new, in the packet, seat. Brand new Motocompo seat, fresh in the packets. We have a brand new carburetor, OEM, in the packets. Some recycled front pegs and rubbers, and there's even a little horn there to replace the rusty horn. We have a brand new center stand, not in the packet. Might not be brand new, but it looks new. That's the main thing. We have some motorcycle inner tubes, again probably only available through Japan, and that's where I got them. Over here, what have we got in this box? A fuel cap to replace our rusty fuel cap, and more of importance, just an insurance, just in case. We have a brand new fuel gauge in the packet still, with the part number, brand new. Some brand new in the packet, OEM again, little indicators, or like the Japanese like to call them, winkers. This little box, this contains a reed valve. Over here we have, this is a choke assembly. Spark plug and a flasher relay. In here is a Motocompo sticker kit. Brand new Motocompo mirrors. We have 2 of them. We have a recycled but good condition seat base. This will allow the seat to pop up and pop down into the frame. And this little bag here, I'm not quite sure what it was. It was a little bit of the decorative trim along the side of the Motocompo. Some more gaskets. A little air filter. some little rubbers for the side pegs. Some more handlebar equipment. That's it for that box. And over here, I have some forward controls, some brake levers and some buttons. And on this one, they all work. You can move them in, out, left, right, and the little buttons work, and the levers all work. Now the bonus of getting all these is I got pretty much all the little cables. That is going to be a godsend because I reckon all the cables in the Motocompo are rusted as well. So that being said, we are ready to go. We are ready to start building this Motocompo and the teardown will begin. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, subscribe if you want to see some more Motocompo goodness. I can't wait to get stuck into this build. Cheers.